I'm looking at a Facebook and
No, we
Oh my God.
we don't want to say what it is because we don't want to say what it is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, I know.
All right. Where are we going with this?
We just have a script. Let's just say we want a couple of people to read.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not here yet?
You can say what
Hold on, what?
You can say what it is. He's walking over from CBS now.
Okay, we have apparently we have young David's Facebook.
Yeah.
David has a
Executive intern David.
yes. Sam, you want to explain?
Yeah, well,
You're the resident vulture.
Hurry up before he gets here.
David's been talking to people a lot on Facebook, and when you click wall to wall, you can see what each wall, what they're saying to each other, the messages that they're leaving on their walls.
Of course.
So David has struck up a romance with a certain,
I'll
say young lady. I don't know why I would say young, but
Why
a
would
certain
you say
lady
that?
on Facebook.
Really?
So,
And he's got a 3-page deep wall-to-wall conversation.
and it goes from the innocence of meeting into pretty much pure love
I would say
in
so.
less than 3 pages. He is a dork.
Oh, what a fucking nerd.
Do we want to give away more?
No, we should have him read the script,
Okay.
and I think we should get a girl to play the girl's part. If we can't find a girl, I mean, we don't have an executive producer for nothing. You could always ask her to do it. And we have a big show today. We have Greg Gutfield coming in at 10 because I'm doing Red Eye tonight, and we have Robin Leach phoner, which so hard to get that.
That's in a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's at 9:30.
Don't fret. I don't think it's going to be very long.
I don't know. What's he promoting? What's Art of the L promoting?
I'm very excited to talk to Robin Leach today.
Yeah, me too.
Are you?
I'm going to set a new world record today.
Yeah, we could.
What's my record? 4 seconds?
I think so.
All right. I'm going for 3.
Let's go for 2.
Where's David? So we're just waiting on David to start
where
this
is
up?
he?
Yeah, he was left to help Basil Tees clean up, but
Oh, he was?
He's going to be a while.
No, he was-
Tell him to get him over here now.
yeah, I traded him out.
Why
with
was
somebody else.
he? Oh, you did?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be the job of the executive intern to delegate that responsibility?
Well, the executive intern is technically that girl, and she's not here today. So
Where's the bitch?
She was here yesterday.
Executiving
She's very cute.
or something.
All right, we'll do a Oscar moment featuring David because we're going into some David material here. So check this out. Hopefully, we'll have intern David in studio in a matter of minutes.
The Opie and Anthony Show presents Oscar Moments, memorable scenes from Academy Award-nominated films.
Nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role, Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, and Best Picture. Milk.
My name is Harvey Milk, and I want to recruit you. I am here tonight to say we will no longer sit quietly in our closets. We must fight. Not just in the Castro or San Francisco, but everywhere the Anitas go. Anita Bryant did not win tonight. Anita Bryant has brought us together. She is going to create a national gay force.
Stay tuned for more Oscar Moments, presented by the Opie and Anthony Show.
Wow, I felt like I was watching the movie.
There you go.
I forgot to mention.
Schindler's List.
Yeah, Sam's back. Yes, Sam.
I forgot to mention Steve's also very, very pissed at David today because David showed up at 7:45 this morning.
Wow.
And refuses to tell Steve why.
Oh my God, Steve is here. Steve is perfect.
He refuses to tell Steve why he's just
kept
showing
waiting.
up whenever the fuck he
He
wants.
just kept saying, I'm sorry. Yeah, I won't do it again. I'm sorry. And Steve said, why? And he said, no, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
I think at one point I said, I don't give a shit why you're sorry. How about you? Or I don't give a shit that you're sorry. Just tell me why.
Oh, wow.
And then he began to stammer.
Oh, you tripped over. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You were carrying a fucking. You felt like it sounded like Henry Fonda when he dropped the dishes outside of
But he's
balloons.
But yes, he said he was going to be late, and 6:30 was apparently when he said he was going to come in. He waltzed in at 7:45.
I would love to talk to him. Where is he now?
Apparently on his way up. With we've got Eric watching the door for him.
All right, you should have said drop everything and get over to them immediately.
That was exactly.
I did.
the
In fact, I
communication.
screamed, don't dawdle.
Right.
Into the phone.
Don't
Does he
dawdle.
He dawdles all the time.
You got an update on intern
Tend to
David?
dawdle.
He's here.
Oh, he's here.
He's here. Is he a dawdler?
Yes, he's
David.
such a dawdler.
David?
David!
He's dawdling.
All right.
Stop dawdling.
Where's my David?
Let you walk.
David! Come on in. Oh, my God.
David, were you dawdling? No. I didn't think so.
Took you so long, goddammit.
David. Oh. David!
Yes, he's got to get settled in. There he is. Hi, David.
Hello.
David, why were you late this morning? And why would you tell Steve why you were late this morning?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You can't just show up and not tell people why you were late.
You need what's called an excuse.
Right.
Steve.
That way we can judge if it's legitimate, because we can tell when people are lying, a legitimate good excuse or just a dumb excuse, and it kind of reflects on your performance. Because if you're just like, well, I just was lazy and I was sleeping, that doesn't sound good. No. If it was a problem, mechanical problem, train problem, something like that, that's a better excuse.
Right.
Although do not use these examples. We'll know if you're lying.
Right.
Tell us the truth. Why did you come in so extremely late this morning?
Well, first of all, I didn't have a ride here, so I was going to be late anyways. And
Well,
then
we
second of
heard
all-
you were going to be at 6:30,
Yeah,
and then you came, as Steve said, waltzing in here at 7:35. Was it
45?
45? 7:45. Now 6:30 and 7:45. Big difference.
Hour and 15 minutes, Ant.
Big difference. Thank you, Jim. So, what do you attribute that to, sir?
I just attribute that to me being lazy, me sleeping.
He told me he got on the.
So that was the bad one.
Mm-hmm. He said you
I
said
know
you
it
got
is.
on the 5:45 train and you were up at 5 in the morning.
Uh-oh.
What happened, David?
David?
I was up at 5 in the morning. I was.
Uh-oh, what happened? You can talk to us. What happened?
Yeah, it's just me being sleeping and being lazy.
You were up at 5. You just said that.
Wait, if you were up at 5.
Well, we have a... Oof. We don't want to...
Oh, right.
David, can you put you on hold, David? We have a...
Dave, hold on, please.
This may be a while. We have a celebrity guest calling in. We have Robin Leach calling in, and we can't make him...
Yes. Remember Robin Leach, famous for Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, as you remember him? From the 80s and I guess maybe the early 90s, and I guess he's working on something new these days.
Yes, Robin.
Robin
Very excited
Leach.
to talk to Robin Leach. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. How are you?
Gentlemen, a very good morning to you.
Very good morning indeed, sir. Before we get into what you're working on, I need to know what was the most expensive house you ever were in?
It pales by today's rates. The most expensive house we were in was
All right,
back to Dave.
Robin Leach, everybody.
The great Robin Leach.
Robin Leach. Still going strong after all these years.
Wow,
Yes.
just
God
amazing.
bless him.
Probably one of the best interviews with Robin I've ever heard.
We learned a lot today.
Yes.
Good to know he's still doing it.
God
All
bless his soul.
Yeah.
David, back to you.
All right, David, why were you late?
Right.
You were up at 5.
And Steve wants to... Steve, what are you doing? We have to... You have to be...
I'm scrolling
Yes.
and scrolling.
It's going to ring?
That phone's
Yes.
going to ring in 2
Oh, he's muting his thing.
It's M for M. M for M.
Exactly. He's on Craigslist. M4M hung.
M
doing a
for
search.
M.
Uncut.
WM for BM. Black man.
Oh, what's WM?
White man.
Oh, okay. So,
Jesus. Wow.
I like this.
TM. Thirsty mouse. Fuck. Well, David,
Yes.
you were up at 5.
Yeah.
Then how did you're lazy and sleepy, but you're up at 5, but you didn't get in here till 7:45. Explain what you did from the time you regained consciousness this morning till you waltzed through the door.
Pretty much just like took a shower, got ready to come here, and then walked all the way to the train, and then came here and got on the subway, and then came here.
But don't you do that every day and you get here on time?
No, I don't do that every day, no.
He's got a parent that drives him usually, right?
Yeah, I don't usually go on the train here, yeah.
But that still doesn't take 3 hours.
No, 3 hours, no. What happened? What happened?
David?
Oh, no.
David?
I just told you, there's really nothing that happened. It's my fault, and I am very sorry. I apologize.
Why did you oversleep,
It's
though?
a 3-hour train ride. It's not 3 hours.
I know it isn't.
You have lost time. A UFO grabbed you.
Yeah.
You're experiencing what's called lost time.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened in that time between 5 until 7:45? That is not just a subway ride and a train ride.
I know.
So what was it?
What happened?
Maybe I didn't wake up at 5 exactly. I don't know.
All right. So
All right,
it wasn't
so-
5 exactly.
We've all fibbed in the morning when we call work, right? We've all told a
we've
little white
all done
lie.
that. Yes, yes. So what time did you actually, really, no bullshit,
I really don't
wake
know
up?
what time I woke up.
You don't
Guess.
know?
How about a guess?
Ballpark.
Sometime in the 5 o'clock hour.
No, well, that's a big difference. It's 5 or 5:59.
Yeah.
It wasn't 5:59.
No?
No.
Well, you told Sam you're on the 5:45 train, correct?
Is that what I said?
Yes, it is what you said.
David, what's going on with you? Come on,
Are you high?
Don't make us
No,
fish
not
it out of
high.
you. Tell us
No,
what's
I'm
going
not-
on.
no,
What's
I'm
going
not
on?
high.
What happened? You stay up late last night?
Yeah.
Your parents scolded you? What happened? There's a story here.
Yeah, come on.
No, my parents didn't do anything. No.
Well, not your parents, but were you
right, what
drinking?
happened?
No, I
I know
wasn't.
you like to drink.
He has been up late because his parents are out of town, and I've noticed him on Facebook at 4:15 a.m. while he's not at work.
All right,
So-
David. I'm starting to now. The puzzle pieces are coming together because I got this and this and this, and there's a few items of information here. Are you up at 4 in the morning in the 4 o'clock hour on Facebook?
The one on Monday, I think it was Monday. I was.
Monday. You weren't last night. How late were you
No,
on
I wasn't
Facebook last night?
No, I wasn't last night. No, Monday.
At
I
all.
was.
You didn't go on Facebook at all last night.
Last night I went on.
All
I
right.
checked.
And what time was that?
Probably like around 11.
Around 11. You know these
2.
You know these are
No.
all checkable, by the way.
I know.
Facebook is a very public, open forum. All
That's true.
all the posts are time coded and everything.
That's
you
true.
can pretty much tell when somebody's still awake. Just look at mine. You see all fucking kinds of hours.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So, was it 11?
Yes.
Or was it more like 2 in the morning?
No, it wasn't 2.
It wasn't 2.
No.
Could it have been 1?
No.
Could it have been 1 in the morning?
No.
12:30, midnight.
Oh my God, this is exhausting. David, give us some info.
There's no info. There's no
Your
info.
parents went out of town. It's obvious they don't go out of town often, so all hell broke loose at the house, right?
No.
Getting into some shenanigans.
No.
What are you doing?
Sliding around in your underpants like
Yeah.
Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Break the crystal egg?
Did you get laid? A lot of
Joey's
people
pants take all the furniture out of the house?
You get a
Right,
hooker?
enough about the movie.
No, I didn't. I didn't get a hooker. No.
You didn't get a hooker?
Cranky? What'd you get?
No. I
What
didn't.
happened?
I didn't.
You jerking off in the living room? Just because you can?
That's right. On
Yeah, he goes, yeah.
Did you jerk off in the living room last night?
No.
Did you angrily masturbate into mother's shoes?
Mother. That's even worse when you say mother's shoes. Yes, mother will pay.
Yes, those shoes that have cowed you your whole life. Did you suddenly show them who was the boss?
No.
Are you going to offer up anything?
There's really
Or
nothing.
is this going to go round and round?
Yeah, there's really nothing to say.
There's something there, though.
No, it's
You're
me.
never late.
I made a mistake.
Where'd your parents go? That place Dirty Dancing was filmed? No? Catskills?
Yeah.
All
We
those
have
things?
two more copies of the script, by the way? Two more copies? Okay.
Yes.
I got it figured out.
Yeah.
The parents barely go away. They take care of David. They make sure he gets here. Without his
yeah.
parents, he doesn't know what the
He's
fuck to
useless.
do.
He doesn't know what to
He gets
do.
very confused.
He
very
dawdles like
quickly.
Sam's. Are you a dawdler, David?
Yes.
You do dawdle?
Yes.
What do you do when you're dawdling? What does dawdling consist of for you?
I don't know. Like, depends, like, what I'm doing. Like, if it's, like, early in the morning and I'm supposed to be getting ready to go somewhere, dawdling usually consists of, like, trying to sleep longer or...
So you're squeaking out an extra few minutes
Well...
of sleep?
Well,
What?
it's more like 10 or 15 for me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Do you daydream a lot?
I'd say...
You have a little
I'd say-
imagination, fantasies that go through your head, and you know, you get preoccupied with those?
I'm always daydreaming, always.
What do you daydream about? Give me an example.
Anything, man.
No,
It's
give me an
not
example.
It's
I'm always
not
daydreaming
anything.
about-
I used to daydream that aliens came down and gave me tools to fend off other aliens that were trying to destroy Earth, and me and my friends would fly in spaceships and destroy them.
Okay.
There, it's out.
Okay.
Now, what are you? What did you? Oof. I was working a stapler at a sheet metal shop. Okay, I needed something I could.
I don't care what you were doing. That's inexcusable.
It was great.
Okay.
I'll get to that.
What do you daydream, David?
It's great. Yeah, what do you daydream about?
I don't daydream about anything specific.
That you're the president?
Yes.
Have you?
No.
Of a bank.
No, I just... I'm just
Give us one little daydream, because a lot of people, they daydream. It's very detailed, and
I don't have anything detailed. I'm just daydreaming about like life and stuff and what's going on in my life.
What's going on in your life? So what do you see?
I'm just daydreaming about like what I'm doing or stuff like looking for a job or like what's going on at home and stuff. And just,
so
like,
that's not really daydreaming. That's kind of thinking about your life. If you daydream, it's like these fantasy little world that
I'm not doing that.
Put yourself in. You don't have any aspirations to do anything, so you kind of imagine yourself in that situation.
No, I don't really do that. No,
you don't do that.
No.
Kenny just told me that when he goes on food runs with David, David takes forever. Because in every single food store in the area, he's got a girl that he likes, and he just stands in the place and stares at her.
Holy shit, is that true, David?
That's true, yes.
All right, there's nothing wrong with that.
So, yeah, staring at girls like a creep, that's fine.
That's true, yeah, I can't, yeah.
Oh, my God, someone call 911 about the, there seems to be another incident like happened yesterday. Oh, wait, no, that's different footage. Okay, sorry.
Yes. Oh, apparently, Travis had friends. Yeah. So, okay, go ahead.
So, you stare at these girls.
Yes, correct.
That's what happens. Do you ever talk to them?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of when you're staring at them? Like, what it'll be like to be their boyfriend and to be like an interesting guy that they like, or?
Yeah.
What do you say to them in your fantasies? Come on. I don't mean the sexual one.
I'm not really like... I'm just pretty much just like standing there and just looking.
You don't talk?
I do talk.
You know what you do?
Yeah.
Walk up to the girl at the pizza place and ask her what she does with all the lost jackets that she finds.
Okay. I'll try that one.
Okay. Hey, Rat, would you get that out of the hamper?
Okay, I'll try that one.
That's true.
Yeah, try that one. That works well. It worked good for a Rat with Stacy.
Okay.
Yeah. David.
Yes.
No fantasies, no daydreams. You look at girls in stores. That takes you forever. Okay, we got a little background here.
But how does that? But how does that take time though? It's just pretty much just when we're waiting. Like the order has been when I'm with Kenny on.
Well, let's ask Kenny.
Just creepily gawking at girls without saying anything.
Well, the order.
Oh, they must be so ghouled out by that.
It doesn't take time though because the
all right,
order
let's
has
ask
been
Kenny. Kenny's there with you.
Kenny's a cop.
David.
He knows exactly what you're
Kenny
doing.
knows.
Kenny will explain. Go ahead, Kenny.
I try to coax David to break the ice and talk to the girls and make a move,
And nothing, right?
He's got no game, no pimp hand.
You've taken a liking to David, haven't you? I hear you buy him breakfast and you try to do the right thing by him.
Yeah, David's good people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he just sits there and stares at the...
Yeah, he's got no game at all.
It's like a lawn jockey in a yellow jacket.
Do the women get awkward?
Tell him about the women, like the one across the street.
Which one?
Christina.
You know the names?
She's got the names. Wow.
Kenny must ask.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What about her? She's a nice woman. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, right.
How do you know her
beautiful
name?
Woman.
How do we know her name? I've been told what her name is.
By her?
Yes.
Did you ask?
Yes, I've asked. Yes.
Okay. And now, what does she look like?
I can't recall.
How do you not recall? What does she look like? She have a cock and a beard?
No.
Let's start there and go backwards.
You can't answer anything.
No, he did.
What do you like about her, David?
I just like the way she looks.
But you don't know how she looks.
What she look like? What does the bitch look like?
What do you mean you can't recall?
Kenny, wouldn't he just be a nightmare of a witness? Like he sees a crime and you're trying to interrogate him and he just...
Well, the phone book would be worn out by now.
He'd just be beating him all over the...
You like what she looks like, but you don't know what she looks like.
But what color hair?
Oh, my God.
I think it's like brownish, I think.
I think it's like brownish.
David, picture her in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yes, you're standing there. She's working. You're contemplating decapitating her. You have a tent in your pants.
I think she's got long brown hair down to her shoulders, and she's kind of taller than most.
Does she look like maybe a celebrity in any way?
Like that kind of I guess like a figure. She doesn't look like one particular celebrity.
Well, how about a couple combined?
Yeah, give us a celebrity that pops in your head when you think of her.
That's a tough one. She just has like a certain quality. She doesn't
Ernest
look like
Borgnine?
Yes. She doesn't look like a celebrity, really. She just
Minnie Pearl?
I don't know who that
Does she have a hat with a price tag on it? And she yells howdy while you jerk off in her face?
Some savage knocks it off.
She does.
David, how about your little China doll at the other deli?
So you got a little Asian girl that perhaps, okay.
What does she look like?
What's her name? What does she look like? Straight black hair.
Yes, actually.
No ass.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, figured that out.
Windshield glass in her face from another driving accident.
What's she look like, David?
She's actually like that. She's
celebrity that she Lucy Liu.
Not at all. No.
No.
No, she's not nearly as. She's not really like.
Chow Yun Fat.
No, she's
Jackie Chan.
She's extremely super tall. Like maybe she's almost close to 6 feet.
Jesus.
For a woman, she's pretty tall.
Oh gosh, she looks like Yao.
Yeah, she does kind of look like. Yeah, she does a little bit. Yeah.
Oh Christ.
All right, so you like this fucking this monolith Asian girl?
Yes, correct.
What do you like about her? She have big fat fucking tits.
She does actually. Yes.
Yeah.
She
you
does.
want to suck them?
I would like to. She does actually.
I would like to. Good tits, plenty of them.
So does she have? How does she dress?
Well, she has a lot of different dresses, like a lot of different outfits. She doesn't have one particular dress. You just often she's just normally dressed like a regular woman's blouse and a regular jeans and stuff, and plain looking. There was one time when she put on all this super duper amounts of makeup and stuff, totally
super duper amounts.
Pimped herself out. I'm all of a sudden I didn't even recognize her.
Did she look good or like a whore who kind of needed to be hit with a bicycle chain?
She did look like that one day. She did.
Yeah,
one day.
Did you like the hoary look or the?
I like both of the looks actually. They're both pretty good in different. Yeah.
In different ways, right?
Yeah.
One's the bring it home to mom and dad, and the other one's just pound her right there in the store.
Yes, correct.
Perfect, right?
Yeah,
although, what would your parents say if you brought home an Asian girl? Because I know they want you with a Jewish girl.
They wouldn't approve of that at all.
No, at all, right?
No, they wouldn't. No.
What about a Negro girl?
They wouldn't approve of that either.
They wouldn't approve of that?
No.
Why? That seems racist. Your parents are racist, you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that at all, no.
But they wouldn't be happy if you brought home a black girl.
No, they wouldn't be happy.
So they're racist.
No, they certainly aren't racist, no.
So, living with these two bigots, has it really...
Whoa.
Would they be bad if you were homosexual and you brought home a Sammy Davis?
Yes, they would.
He's black, he's Jewish.
And he's dead.
Not Jewish.
Sammy Davis Jr. was Jewish before he's dead.
Yeah,
you could have black Jews.
He converted.
He did.
David.
It happens.
David. So
I guess if he was Jewish, then I was homosexual. Then they wouldn't care. No.
All right.
So your parents just
you
want
could see how
dating
a girl
Jewish
could
girls,
fall for
right?
a guy
Yes,
like that.
that's correct. Yes. They just want me dating. Yes.
Oh, David, you are a fucking specimen, man.
I want to see David do
yeah, that's what we're getting at.
Okay.
Yes.
So how are we doing this? Because Sam,
we have a script we want David and somebody else to read.
Okay.
Yes.
What is it a script
we
of?
do need a young lady, I think.
Either Steve or a girl.
Well,
yeah. Oh, really?
Tomato.
All right. Please come in here.
Yes.
Yes.
Who is this bitch?
Yes.
She.
What happened? Oh, you were overridden.
Which one are we taking?
Let's just have them duke it out like two chimps. That'd be great. Whoever comes in with a face wins.
How are you?
Oh, sorry, you were shut out there. Oh, well. You're going to have your claim to fame strictly on Pal Talk. Take a seat there and...
Hi.
Oh, or get on that fucking mic, whatever Danny tells you to do.
What's your name?
Or sit down.
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Say, Stacy. Isn't this great?
It is great.
So we're doing a little play acting. We got Stacy and David reading a script here.
Yes.
Did he give David the script?
No.
Sure.
All right.
Well,
And
Stacy hers.
All right. Stacy's script.
Stacy gets a script.
And
Stacy gets a script.
That's right. Don't make a fucking...
And David will be playing the part of David Freed.
Oh.
Oh, you have to read from
Well, wait
bottom
a
to
minute.
top.
How is he playing the part of David Freed? He is
David Freed.
What
What are you getting
I
at?
don't understand.
Why are we reading this?
Oh, wait a minute. What happened?
What, David? Is there a
David,
problem?
what's the problem?
What are you looking at?
What's the matter, David?
Why do we got to read all this?
That's harmless.
Because it's a script. It's a kind of almost like a love story.
Yeah.
It's it's the story of a budding romance between a young Jewish man
I don't think this.
and an older Gentile, apparently Dago woman.
From Boston.
From Boston.
Yeah.
And
love story.
how they kind of meet and work up a relationship that enters love very, very quickly.
A stormy romance ensues.
Yes, indeed, and it's based on fact. I think it's based on a true story. You'll be playing the part of David Freed.
Oh, I'm going to play myself, huh?
And you, Miss, will be playing the part of Mary Ann.
Who's not available right now to do her
Yes.
She's up in Boston.
Where's the bitch?
How do you know?
She's up in Boston with her husband.
How do you know?
With her
I think she's
husband.
married. According to her profile, she's married.
Wait, what are you doing? Reading the script?
I know what it is.
Sam, make sure
How
you
do
read
you
the
know?
script properly.
You read the
Okay.
script?
Very
I know
sultry.
I know because I read her profile and it says she's married.
It says, I am happily married to my soulmate. I have a wonderful husband and two... boy, this font could not be
Awesome
smaller.
kids.
Awesome kids.
Wonderful husband, awesome kids, excellent person to pounce
It
on. They seem vulnerable.
Doesn't get any better than this, it says.
I thought you only get one soulmate.
And then there are 20 hearts or something, like there's stars next to it or something. Yeah, well, apparently, this gentleman, David Freed, has sparked up a little Facebook romance.
Let's start.
And someone took the liberty of downloading all of the conversation.
You gotta love wall to wall.
Now, David.
Yes.
Did you know that this was all public record?
Yes, I knew.
You did know.
Yes, I know, yes.
Yet you put yourself out there. You wore your heart on your sleeve and your brain in your ass.
She started, started messaging me and, said, giving me all these, Facebook gift type things, and I went along with it. I played along and went along with it.
Oh, played along. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to make that clear. She initiated it.
Of course you did.
Hey, that's how every rape defense starts. Don't even worry about it.
All right, let's get into this. Come on.
Where do I start from?
From the
Which
very
page?
beginning and the
Which
bottom.
page?
First page, each page you go bottom to the top.
Right.
Bottom?
The bottom
Yes.
to the top.
Show him, Sam. He still doesn't understand.
there.
No.
I don't think we start on this page because if I'm saying that, then we have to.
That's the first. That's the last recorded wall. So that's from the
there's no-
13th of.
Before that, then you don't have that. Okay.
Right.
You can maybe set it up a little without, going into the
Okay.
conversation. What happened before this scene?
Before this scene, she just would started contacting me and said that she liked the bits that I have on this show, and that she was excited that I used to be an executive intern. She was excited about that.
Excited. So
Yes.
you then saw this and
Yes.
thought you would start pursuing this a little bit.
Yes, that's correct.
Pursuing this. And at first, what did you think of this? Just friendship,
I thought it was just like a little silly thing on Facebook, and I didn't think much of it.
Uh-huh. But as we will all see as we go on with this script,
we have to
you'll see that what
And
do
then,
we got to do? Interrupt Anthony?
No,
Because
no,
you're doing
no.
a
Go ahead,
fine
no,
job.
it's all about
You're
you,
doing
David.
a fine job of doing that.
Go ahead, Ed.
doing
You
that.
talking, David. We'll talk when he wants to talk.
Yeah, just talk over me.
Okay, we have to say that she proceeded to.
Get anything. Just amazing. Oh my God.
You're fantastic, David.
Okay.
Let's just start. Let's get
Well,
into
you have to
this.
set it up that she.
Oh.
She has to continue to
Hey, Opie, in other words, go fuck yourself. It's pretty much.
Sorry, David.
Hey,
Your show.
Oh, this is where I'm coming to.
I'll just sit here and eat my yogurt, David. I'm sorry.
That's all right. She continued to.
Still not getting anything.
Go ahead, David. You're doing good.
Yes, she keeps setting it up.
She proceeded to send me a Facebook gift for Valentine's Day.
Ah, boy,
And
that
then-
means a lot, by the way.
And then-
Because those are hard to come by.
That's right.
But when you send it on Facebook, you see that you have a gift, but it won't show you what the gift is until the actual day of Valentine's Day.
What was the gift?
Oh, you had to wait.
I had to wait. It was like 2 days before. I
Don't
had to
say
wait.
it, because
don't say it.
it's in here.
Let's just start reading, David. Let's not get ahead of
Yeah.
ourselves.
And this is-
The love of peace.
And this is where it starts.
All right.
Where you have
Yes, of course.
Go ahead.
Okay, you've got your part there, Stacy.
so,
You know that
yes.
you're Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
And let's read this with a little bit of the emotion that is due
Let's do some
for
acting.
these lines. Don't just read this like you're reading fucking textbook.
Okay.
You wrote these lines
Yes, I did.
with some emotion,
Yes.
David. I want you to
Yes.
read them with the same emotion with which they were written. And Stacy, I'm
Oh, no, I
sure
didn't.
you're a fantastic actor. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I didn't know what the gift
Shut
was
the
at
fuck
this
up.
point.
I don't care about the fucking gift.
Enough
I
about
care
the gift.
about I care about you emoting these lines
All right.
in the proper fashion. And Stacy, do your best to try to
I'll
be this
try.
Mary Ann girl. All right, we start at 6:34 p.m. It's February 13th, 2009, the day before Valentine's Day. As David types on his computer, he says this.
Thank you so much for the gift. That is very kind of you. You're a sweetheart.
You're very welcome, David. I think you're adorable. I love hearing you on the show. Keep up the good work.
I wonder what you got me. It won't let me see the gift until midnight when it's officially Valentine's Day. That's so nice of you to do. Thanks.
The suspense is killing you, eh? I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Yes, it is.
Bottom to top.
You are too funny, David.
I'm not trying to be funny. I really do want to know what you got me. It's just such a nice thing for you to do. You don't even know me, and you got me a present. Wow.
Well, I think you're a really nice guy, David, and you deserve it.
Thank you for the kind words. I wonder what it is that I deserve.
Just a little something to let you know that I was thinking about you on Valentine's Day.
I'm blushing. I'll be thinking about you too.
Aw, now I am too. Thanks for making me smile.
You're welcome.
Oh no. And that's you again?
Oh, it's me again. Mary Ann, my darling. How does this gift thing work? I am new to Facebook and don't know. You need to have gift credits to get a gift? How does one go about getting credits? I would like to get you a gift on here.
David, your attention is gift enough for me. That is the most wonderful gift in my eyes.
Aww. Thanks. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. You're such a sweetheart.
Was that
You're
after you got
welcome,
the gift?
David. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Had you gotten the gift at this point,
Yeah,
David?
Yes.
It is now 10:36 a.m. on February 15th, Valentine's Day.
No,
What was the gift?
the gift
If
was
you already
like
got it.
the gift was like this little thing on Facebook. It's like a heart, and it says like love, or like has like I said like I love you or something on like a heart or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's very
yeah,
thoughtful.
it's a Facebook thing. You can.
Very thoughtful.
Oh, I see a couple of here time differences there. No biggie. Let her roll.
Now it's the 15th, the day after.
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning, David.
Good morning to you, sweetheart.
How's my favorite executive intern doing today?
Good. Thinking of you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Hope you had a good day today. I thought about you all day. You should come to the show one time. Kiss, kiss.
Oh, they learn quick, don't they?
How very kind of you, David. I had a great day. Glad to be home from work now. If I'm ever in the area, I'll definitely stop by and see you.
That Care Bear was so nice of you to send me. I feel so honored to get all these gifts from you. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, sweetheart.
Lots of love.
You're welcome, sweetie. I hope you're enjoying your day off. XOXO.
Yes, I'm enjoying it. Thank you. I'll be thinking of you. Kiss, kiss.
David, you truly are a sweetheart. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. You work so hard and deserve it. Will you be on the radio tomorrow?
Unfortunately, no. I don't go there on Tuesdays. I only go there on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Well, then, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Hearing, yes.
Wow, that's great.
Boy, you fell head over heels by page 2.
Kiss, kiss.
Kiss, love.
Trying to bring it to the next level, huh, David?
Yeah, what were you trying there now?
Come on, tell us.
I don't know. I was just playing along with it.
Playing along with it?
Yes, your cock. That's what you're playing.
She started messaging me, so I went along with it, and she started giving me all these gifts. I started going along. Okay, thank you for these gifts. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, but kiss, love. You say,
sweetheart, my darling.
My darling,
I don't know why I said those things.
Thinking of you.
I don't know why I said those things.
Every other person on Facebook, David is specifically and intentionally rude to. He always sends people messages saying, "I don't know who you are." They say, "Hey, David,
of course you don't."
Hey, David, great job on the show today. And this is David's response. Why are you messaging me? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Let me go to Matt in Washington. Matt.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Matt.
I have the worst douche chills. I had to turn my radio off. David, you are an embarrassment to men everywhere.
Oh,
wow.
That's not nice.
David.
What's wrong with you?
Well, easy, David. Don't keep the gloves on for a minute.
David, what were you hoping was going to happen with this relationship?
Nothing really. As I said, I just was playing along with it. I thought maybe she would come. Maybe if I played it up right, maybe she would come here into the studio and take a vacation to New York and play and meet me.
And then what happens?
Who knows?
You were hoping for some action or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on?
You could be honest.
No, I don't know.
You're a guy with needs.
Yeah.
Were you hoping to get a little something?
I don't know. I was confused. I mean, if she's married and she has kids, I don't know why she was being like that in the first place. So I was confused, but I was like, okay, I'll play along with it.
Did you jerk off thinking about this?
No, I didn't.
Come on.
Let's
Little
hear
bit, little bit,
David. Little bit.
Look at her big married tits.
Right, thinking about the possibilities. Did you whip it out and whip off a batch or what?
Yeah.
Little bit.
No.
Do you think about her coming over when she gets out of the car? You attack her like Travis the chimp. Fucking gouge her eyes out and bite her face.
Not like that, no. Not like that,
Stupid
no.
Travis the chimp. That fucking maniac.
Chick gives him some wine in his Xanax to get his monkey dick hard so she can fuck him, and he eats her friend's head. Talk about a backfiring plan. That's like giving a chick a roofie and she slaughters your family.
Would you have asked Marianne to go into the Ron and Fez office with you?
Ooh. Well, a lot of action has gone on in that office.
We'd have to see if she came here and if I had a good. If it was like a good face-to-face meeting, yeah, maybe I would have.
What would have gone on in there?
I don't know.
Would you have squeezed her big tits?
I don't know. I don't know if she would have. If she accepted and she would go into the office.
Yeah.
Like, would you have said something like, "Hey, why don't you lie back and let me put my prick between your fun bags"?
I don't know if I would have used those exact wording. No.
What would you have said then?
I don't think I would have asked her to go. To be honest, I wouldn't ask her to go into the Ron and Fez office.
What if she said, "David, why don't we go into the Ron and Fez office?" Then what?
If she said that, then I would say, "Okay, let's go in there."
Of course you would.
Yeah, but I don't think.
And then what would happen? Now you're in there with her. She wants you. What's your move?
I'd probably just be like, okay, and I'd probably like agree and do whatever she wanted.
What would be your first move? You got potentials listening to the show right now. They want to hear your game.
I don't know what I did. Probably like start like doing whatever, like maybe like kissing her and making out with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably do that.
Little tangerine dream. Nice.
The best way to do it, too, is like when you go, "Hey, look over there." When she looks, you kind of sneak in and you peck her neck a little bit.
All right.
How would you grab onto her big tit?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How would you make that happen?
I don't know. I probably just would like reach in and grab. I wouldn't like.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it is.
Or you trip her, and when she falls, you go to brace her, and you grab her fat tit, and you go, "I got you."
I like that. I like that.
He likes that.
You like that?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Let me say hi to Ron in Georgia. Ron.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, boys, what's up?
Hi, Ron.
Hey, I just want to say this shit is really creeping me out. I could just imagine David saying, "We remember this is the day we spilled the paint."
What?
Oof. Wow,
Really?
that was a bad one.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Thank you, Ron. Anything left with David?
Was there ever anything?
David, have you talked to her since this conversation?
Yeah, I talk to her all the time on Facebook. She keep on messaging each other. Yes.
Messing with each other. Ooh, a
Messaging
little
each other,
Freudian slip there.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you looking to pursue anything, even though she's a married woman? Are you?
No, I'm not looking to pursue anything.
But
No.
it certainly does. You're using love and sweetie and all that shit.
Kiss?
Kiss to a married one. Dude, all right.
You're a home wrecker.
Let me ask you this question honestly. Let's say you really cared about a woman.
Okay.
You got married. She's now your wife. Very sacred bond.
Yes.
And then you look one day, you turn the computer on, and her Facebook page is up there. And right there you see there's this guy, this young fucking radio intern guy, and he's saying things like thinking of you, love, kiss, kiss. What would you think as a husband of your wife if that was happening?
I probably wouldn't think too much of it.
What? You'd eat her face.
It's just a harmless thing.
How is that harmless? She's saying she's sending you gifts. She's thinking of you. You're saying love. You're kissing.
I'm just saying that stuff, just playing along with her. I'm not going to pursue her. And
Everyone just remember this. If he ever gets married, you could just fuck his wife. You're cuckold. You're a fucking cuckold.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not planning on having a relationship with this woman.
But what about your own imaginary wife? You know, if she was doing the same thing, you'd be pissed.
So you had a gal.
You'd be mad. If you cared about a girl and she's fucking flirting with some douchebag, asshole, fucking
exactly
stupid
intern
at some radio station.
Some theoretical physicist who wrote A Brief History of Time. Good.
But that's exactly what it is. It's just a flirting through.
That's bad.
That's how
you
it
know
starts.
what flirting on the internet leads to? Fucking in your bed.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pursue her. I'm not trying to pursue her.
Maybe she wants to fuck you.
Yeah.
Well,
we all do. Fuck
I
you.
don't think so. I don't think she does. She's not in any rush to come down here.
Has she asked you for any money? Because that means she loves you.
That's true.
She hasn't asked me for money. No.
Is she from Nigeria? Does she got 10 million for you?
He'd fall for that shit in a second.
Wouldn't
I
he?
don't fall for
Is
that.
she representing an airline where a plane is crashed?
Yes.
That's my favorite.
Another one, or a doctor somewhere. Yeah, no.
David, you would go with it?
You're still pursuing it. If she wanted to show up, you fucking asked her that if she's ever around to stop down to this studio.
That's right. Ask that. Yeah,
that's the fucking line.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but you've used the golden key to the pussy that radio people use. Come down to the studio.
Yeah, what do you think? We would have had them down here just to take up space and look at them?
To
we
talk
want
to
fuck
them?
their faces, David.
To talk to them? Stop
Just
it.
wanted to meet her.
You didn't want to meet her.
Out, yeah.
Just to hang out?
Yeah.
What are you talking? You know me. We don't hang out.
No, we don't.
Why not?
No, we don't.
I'm more fun than she is, unless you're fucking. Believe me.
Right. And even
even then, exactly.
Then it gets really bad.
We got husbands checking in. Mike in PA, go ahead.
Mike.
Hey, if I checked my wife's phone and I saw that message on there, I'd rip your balls off and put them in your mouth.
See, there you go.
That's right.
That's how a real man feels when he's got a wife or girlfriend and they're flirting on the internet like that. You don't fucking take that lightly, because the next step is there's a new dick in her.
Right, that's how it all starts.
Right.
Between a man and his wife.
You don't just fucking, the first message is, can we fuck? It starts out nice. Little gifts being sent. Things
God.
like that.
If I came home, I'd fucking shoot you.
Yeah, see?
This guy would shoot you,
He'd
Dave.
shoot you like
He'd shoot you.
that chimp.
You're on dangerous grounds.
Well,
Let's
why
say
would
hi
you-
to James in Kansas. James.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, my ex, my kid's mom, did the same thing. She ended up fucking meeting some douchebag that she'd known for years back on MySpace again.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, she's calling me saying, I don't think I can do this anymore. I hope the cunt dies of AIDS. Jimmy, happy birthday. I love you. Peace.
No bitterness.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, no,
No
handled it
bitterness
well.
there.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
There you go.
See, David?
Yeah, that's
You
anger
see?
management.
Lessons learned by people's experiences.
That's right, David.
You got to watch out.
Maybe she's unhappy in her relationship. Why would she pursue? Why would she start dating this stuff in the first place?
All right.
This is the problem with Facebook. It makes it too easy to make these stupid decisions. You used to have to go to a bar and cheat.
It was a conscious decision to go. You can now fall into cheating.
Exactly.
It's like, I'm on the internet. I was researching something, and all of a sudden I'm fucking a strange woman.
Exactly.
I don't know what happened, honey. I was looking for prices of new houses, and now I'm fucking someone.
Exactly. It's actually not our fault.
No.
Because it's being piped into our houses and apartments 24/7. You used to have to drive 5 miles to a bar on the... It's just wrong. It's wrong. I hate Facebook. I hate it. You presume intimacy with people you don't even know. You have people that are pinging you, pretending to be your friend.
Commenting on you.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. But you put it out there, too. You kind of, as a celebrity, you kind of put part of your life out there on the Facebook and MySpace and things like that. And then people just comment on it. And it's like, okay, whatever. But you do, like, you bring up a great point. Years ago, you had to make an effort to get into your car, drive away, make up an excuse as to where you were going, come home, make sure you don't stink of fucking pussy.
You couldn't do it right in front of your partner, but now, while your husband or your wife
is in the kitchen,
you're Facebooking. Hey, I can't wait to drain your balls.
Imagine there's a broad in your kitchen while your wife is in the living room, and you're like, I'll be right back. You go in there, I want to fuck the shit out of your ass. I want to, and then you come back, hi, honey. Yeah, what are we watching on TV? I'll be right back. Back in the kitchen. Let me just fucking tongue that clit, and I want to do...
and if it was one affair you had then, now you can have multiple. It is, you're right. It's fucking...
Oh, my God.
And please, to all the girls on MySpace who I've tried to fuck, continue writing.
Yes. Don't let this be a reflection on Jimmy's...
I'm not married.
But it's also, it's like what you're saying with him. It's the initiation of, like, basic texting, flirting. It just snowballs. Just like, hey, what's up? Can turn into anything, and you can't
quickly.
You can't even do that with a conversation with a girl on the street.
No,
a perfect street. You can't say, "Hey, what's up?" That's going nowhere. But you can just text, "What's up?" and then it's over.
Imagine how awkward that would be in person to go through your text conversations that start, hey, what's up? Not much. What are you up to? Nothing. Bored, sitting at home. What are you doing? Bored too. Yeah, watching a movie. What are you watching? Porno? Ha ha, LOL. And it just keeps going back and forth. And within like 10 lines, you're going, I want to deep dick the shit out of your ass. It's like, how does that happen in any other fucking medium?
You could be barely coherent, and you can still get somewhere. It's amazing.
It really is.
It's wrong or beautiful. It's wrong and beautiful.
It's both.
It's wrong and inspirational.
I got to interrupt this before we lose this guy.
Okay.
He has something
got
for
a chimp
David.
Attacking him?
I just want to say this guy for now. Rob, go ahead.
Hey,
I don't want to say where he's from or nothing. Hey, Rob.
Who's this David guy?
David, say hi to Rob.
Hi, Rob. What's up?
Nothing. Are you the David that's been Facebooking my wife?
Oh, shit. Let's see.
Is this really the guy, or is this another prank?
No. This is a guy.
It is?
Yeah. Apparently, my wife, being nice, sends out a couple hearts. You're trying to get her to come to New York. You gonna raise my kid?
Wow,
No,
it is.
I'm certainly not, no.
Dude, it is. It's him.
Is it really him?
Yep.
Yeah.
For real?
I just looked.
What's the story, David?
The story is that she just I got an account on Facebook. She started she friended me. She started messaging me, so I just messaged her back and played along with it. That's all.
You rat her out. Good job.
Play it along.
That's all. Yeah.
Come to New York. Yeah, I'd take her in the Ron and Fez room.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You said it, though.
You did say
I said it, but I wouldn't really do it.
You said you would grab her tit, remember?
I said that, but I wouldn't really do it.
You said it.
Nice, David. That's nice. Your parents would love that.
Guy's got kids with his wife and everything, and you're fucking around like that. Regardless of what she's doing, you're entertaining it. Jesus.
Don't worry, David. We do want to come see them before they leave the XM studio. And we will be introducing ourselves.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
He actually sounds kind of nice. I think you guys would get along.
Yeah.
You have the same taste in women.
Hey, Rob, just keep in mind he's not here on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you come in on one of the days he's here.
But now, does that bother you to read that stuff, that little flirting going back and forth?
No, my wife's pretty honest. I mean, that's exactly how she feels about the family, and it looked like she was being nice, and this guy's trying to seduce her.
I'm not trying to seduce her.
You were. You did come. I'm trying to seduce her.
I see where Marianne was being nice.
Yeah. Let me read
But then David
to you.
is adding kiss and
Marianne, my darling. How does this gift thing work? And then you go up a little further, and it's,
can I slow down?
thanks, you're a sweetheart.
Wait, can I stop you? Why are you calling her my darling when she's married to this guy that's on the phone right now? David? Don't look around for help.
I'm not trying to get help. I don't know. I'm just playing along with it. It's just an innocent thing on Facebook. It doesn't mean anything.
The Care Bear was so nice. I feel so honored to get these gifts. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, sweetheart. Lots of love to you, sweetheart. Is innocent?
Yeah, what does that mean, Dave?
That sounds a little more than
innocent.
Translate that.
You're like 20 minutes from photographing your genitals.
Yeah, right. And David, believe it or not, this one I believe is the most incriminating one ever because this. Hope you had a good day. I thought about you all day. That's a bold fucking statement.
Yep.
When you say you thought about someone all day, and then it shows you should come to the show one time. Kiss, kiss.
Yeah.
When you think of someone all day, that means you're obsessing with them.
Yeah, but
you're thinking of them. That's a new type of relationship thing where you're thinking about the girl all the time. It's fucking like you're all like psyched to see her. You're getting all revved up and frothing. What do you think?
I think that I was just playing around and I just said that. I wasn't really thinking.
Do you know you're using every excuse they've used on that fucking Predator series?
Yep. You want a sugar cookie?
Where's your six-pack? Just come in with a six-pack.
David, why don't you sit down? Put the Zima down.
His voice is quivering a little bit.
I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
Put the Zima down.
You brought condoms with you. Yeah, they always had some type of cheap shit for the poor young girl. At least give us some good booze, you fucking cheap pedos.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Get us a nice glass of wine. Get us some culture before you deep dick that ass.
I like how impressed they are by the kitchen.
Yeah,
This is a really nice kitchen.
Thank you. I'll be back. I'm just sending in the fucking rat. Oh, Christ, there she goes.
Let David smooth it over with Marianne's husband.
Yeah, David, why don't you just smooth everything over?
If this is really the husband, then
It is, by the way.
It's so obvious.
Because after my first day on the internship, I have doubts if it really is the husband.
Oh, so now you're a liar. Now you're a liar, Rob, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks, David. You obviously know my wife's married, too.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you.
You knew she was fucking married.
Come on, David, smooth it over with Rob.
Oh, great. If this is Rob, I apologize.
Well,
for what?
Maybe you'll be able to do that in person.
I apologize. I didn't mean anything. It was a completely, innocent thing. I didn't mean anything. I wasn't ever wanted to pursue your wife or anything like that. It was completely harmless.
Squeeze your tit. Yeah, nothing. Innocent.
Didn't want to play you, dude. That is textbook internet flirtation that you want to go further.
David, I'm trying to help you out here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just trust me.
Trust him.
I mean, that's...
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. He'll understand that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, David. It's all good.
No, I apologize.
David,
I'm sorry.
David,
why did you throw the paper away?
Well, I'm trying to help you. Why don't you read that? I'm trying to help you.
Come on. This will
knows how to
help.
smooth
This will
things
help.
over.
The guy's a listener. He understands these
He's
things.
not a listener. He's
a
married.
listener.
He's
He wants to
married.
come down and see.
He's not a listener because he's married. We have married listeners.
Just believe
We
me.
don't have smart
Jimmy
listeners or
knows.
thin ones.
You don't fucking know. You're a stupid intern. Jimmy knows. He's experienced.
That's right. I'm a gentleman.
Take care of business now. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. What's your name again? Rob?
Rob.
Okay, Rob. I'm sorry. Those fat fucking tits seduced me. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Are you crazy?
I'm sorry.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have pursued it any further. I'm sorry.
You did pursue
Yeah,
it.
that's a real way to smooth it over. I'm sure you're really sincere, pal. I'm so upset over this. I got nothing.
Well, hold on now.
Yeah, hold on. Give David a chance, really.
Is he at least accurate in the description?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
I can't tell by the picture.
I mean, David's trying to bond with you. I mean, he's not too good at this.
Yeah, David, okay, smooth that out because
come on.
that last one didn't work. Yeah. Smooth it over. Go ahead.
Okay, Rob. My bad, Rob. Does she fuck like a champ?
I don't think that's really smoothing it over, to tell you the.
Oops.
To tell you.
Wouldn't you like to find out, David?
Oh
shit!
No, I wouldn't like to find out. No.
Yes, you would.
Not according to your post on her Facebook.
I thought about you all day.
All day.
That is something you say to your junior high school sweetheart. It's one of those very lovey-dovey things that you say. Smooth things over. David, smooth things over. Go ahead.
Okay. Is it possible? Can we double team her?
I don't think this is smoothing things over, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think you gotta. I mean, you really should show that you at least care about this person and what she's like.
Yeah. Come on, David, smooth it over.
Come on.
All right.
That you show you care.
All right. If I may ask, does she take it in the fart box?
Jeez, Dave. I'm speechless. You're really winning here.
All right, David, why don't you smooth things over? No, smooth things over. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, smooth things over.
Yeah, you have a
Okay. All right. Listen, how's my cock taste?
Now, David, if you think that's smoothing things over, I think Rob's going to come down here like a madman. You're going to know Rob when you see him. Are you a big guy, Rob?
Good size.
Yeah?
Not huge, but
Yeah, you take care of yourself. You could fuck a little Jewish kid up, right?
happy.
Well, David feels like you're not answering his questions.
All right, David?
Yeah.
Hey, cuckold, I'm talking to you.
Well, David, you got a lot of balls down there in New York, don't you?
Oh! Yeah, he's way up in Massachusetts. You're all brave.
This is like the beginning of a Law and Order episode. 5 minutes later, he's going to be in an alley, his head's going to be missing, and then if Jerry Orbach were alive, he'd make a little joke.
Yeah. Wow, David. My God.
Oh, man. I guess we didn't smooth anything over, huh?
No, but you admit you were flirting. You admit you were flirting.
I wasn't
kiss,
flirting.
kiss, sweetheart,
I
love,
wasn't flirting.
thinking of you, thought about you all day. That's flirting.
Yeah, my darling?
My darling?
I'm blushing.
I'm blushing.
Yeah, why are you blushing?
I wasn't really blushing.
Dude, that shit.
You mean you lied to her about the blushing? You haven't even screwed her yet, and you're lying to her.
Dishonest fuck.
Yeah, you're lying just to get in her fucking bloomers.
Yep.
Bloomers. Thanks, Gramps.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, be a man.
Be a man, David. Fess
God,
up.
man.
You're flirting.
You were flirting.
With this girl.
You were flirting. A girl.
All this karma with this young girl.
Why don't you settle down like Rob? Find yourself a nice girl.
Yeah. Look, this one's looking this way, this one's looking that way, and the one in the middle has no eyes and nose.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It was just an innocent thing. I do apologize.
It always starts out innocent, but that wasn't innocent even. That was definitely you were
Pretty
well
aggressive,
you were well engaged.
Sure.
You were already like on that road to where's that going? Where else could that have gone? Could you have just sustained that type of conversation now for weeks, months, or would it have gone further? Would it have gone to talking about meeting each other or perhaps doing stuff with each other?
No, I wouldn't have gone.
What?
No,
How do you know?
You would have taken her around the Fez room.
Yeah.
No.
You already were talking about hooking up.
But I didn't mean that, really.
You didn't mean it. You have no proof that you didn't mean it. You know what you didn't mean it does to those pedos that fucking Chris Hansen gets? Nothing. They look at the transcripts, they use that, and they use that as the intent. You, my friend, have no defense except those transcripts, which show that you were trying to get with this married woman. With 2 kids? You got 2 kids, Rob?
Yes, I do.
How old are the little guys?
The boy's 11 and my girl's 6.
11 and a 6-year-old, and there's David going to try. Oh, Uncle Paul, and there goes David trying to just fucking up a family, just willy-nilly, skipping through life with your shoelaces untied.
Getting to the kids through the mom. That's how they do
exactly.
it. That's how they do it.
That's right.
Sure, raise my family. Maybe you can pay my mortgage. You want to drive my truck, David?
You want to do that? You want to take over this guy's...
Is that a euphemism?
Oh, jeez, don't call her that.
Yeah. You want to park in my garage? We got it. That's right. You want to back your truck into that smelly garage?
Right. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Take the tailpipe.
All right, well, I got to piss anyway.
All right.
Well, Rob, sorry about David's activities.
David, Rob, looking forward to seeing you come down. Love to meet you and your lovely wife, and introduce you personally to David.
Yes. That will happen.
Thank you, boys, and keep up the good work.
So maybe he can shake your fingers.
All right, Rob, in Massachusetts. We got to take a quick break. We'll continue in just a bit. Thanks, David. Opie.
Thanks.